Hello, everyone. Welcome back to not the new episode, the next episode
Yeah,
of
it is also a new
Waifu
episode.
Wars. It is New Year. It's the New Year's. That's why I'm just, it feels new. Oh my god, first day.
First
It's the first.
day.
Da, 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 da. Anyways, um, I am. I'm just Drew. Drewy Drew.
And I am 2B's husband, 3C, also known as Soberoni.
And
What I did
welcome
there with the
back.
rhymes.
Yeah. Listen. Yeah. Tens across the board.
Hmm.
Welcome back to Waifu Wars Podcast, where we talk about all things anime, the good, the bad, and the weeb, but not your waifu because she is Garbaggio. How was your New Year's Eve, Oni? How are you?
I'm doing good. New Year's Eve was fine. I'm feeling hyped because I just got through a tough boss in Elden Ring, so I'm excited and happy. Still living off that adrenaline.
Good shit. Mine was okay. I mean, it kind of sucked that I had to get kicked out of my house for New Year's because it was either that or die from the fumes of polyurethane. So silly me, I chose life.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was a tough decision.
Right, silly me, I chose to live, and I spent New Year's up north with my aunt and uncle, and they're very nice house. They have a really, really nice house. Like it's really nice. They do or apartment question mark. I don't know if it's apartment or a house, but either way, it's really nice. So they're like, come back anytime, and I'm like, oh yes, I shall.
Mhm.
Yeah. Also, it was weird. Like my uncle was so excited for visitors. He was trying to get me lit at like 6 in the afternoon, which I was like,
I
I'm
mean,
like,
that is
why?
prime getting lit time, you know?
No, no, not on New Year's Eve. Hello,
Well, yeah,
you
you
gotta
start
sleep.
early. Then you get by the time you want to be drunk by the time New Year's hits.
No, not 6 hours before. Hello.
Well, you're a
I got.
lightweight, so yeah, maybe not for you, but for me, I have to start drinking around 6.
Oh yeah, I know. Me, it's like give me like a cute 9 o'clock. I think for me, I was talking to you, and then when I hung up, it was like 10. So yeah, I will admit I had to catch up quick, but
Yeah.
with the Power Raid nephews, I made it out somehow. Yeah, so and a cute New Year's, and I'm back home, which I did not expect to be. I was supposed to be coming back tomorrow, but we came back just to check today, and he was like, "Fuck it." So yeah, and here we are, and what we are doing, guys, we are going to discuss the preview for winter 2023.
New year, new anime.
Can I just say I'm not like there's something about like I just don't like odd year numbers more often than not.
Really?
I just like the even ones. They're more aesthetically pleasing to me. Like 2023 just looks so ugly.
It does, but I kind
Like
of like that about it. It gives it character.
people wearing it on their face. I'm like, you're wearing an ugly number on your face.
It's not symmetrical.
Like 2022 was cute because it was like it was also asymmetrical, but it also had a bunch of twos.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I like
how are you
that.
gonna feel about 2024?
That's fine. It's all even
Because of
numbers.
2. Yeah. So.
It's all divisible by a 20 and then 2 in the 4. So therefore all divisible by 2. That's how I see
Remember
it.
that
Don't
show?
fight me.
Remember that show Numbers that used to air like on Fox or whatever? I'm like imagining that. Like you look at a person wearing the fucking New Year's 2023 and you just like logic out their entire life somehow.
Oh, I know what you're saying.
That's a boomer reference for all you middle-aged guys out there who remember that show.
Gosh. Oh my gosh. Funny enough though, I'm cool with 2025 though.
Me too. I like
Right, yeah,
fives.
yeah, exactly. Like it's 5.
It's
Like
like
5's are cool.
25. It's like a quarter century, you know.
Exact. Oh my
It would have been a quarter century since the year 2000.
It's going to be a quarter century since the year 2000 in 2 years. Anyways, so because I'm like, ooh, you hit. I'm like, you made me think about mortality just a little too much. So how this works, guys, is that via anychart.net, we're going to be reading through all of the synopses for upcoming anime seasons, reading through all descriptions, and there are many typos.
Yes.
Try not to get triggered.
Many typos.
And then once we're done reading through, we're going to discuss which anime we want to watch or don't want to watch. And yeah, and that's basically the gist of it. Something I forgot.
Nope. I just want to add, if you guys are a patron or a channel member, you get to choose one of these anime when we do our poll, probably tomorrow or the day after, that you want us to cover as well. So you guys get a little bit of a say in this too. So pay attention to the synopses.
Yes, pay attention. And you know what? In the spirit of fairness, I'm gonna let Oni start us off with the first one because, baby, the way I was unfairly punished.
They all look long, so I'm fine with that.
Good, as long as you say so.
First up, we have Ars no Kyoju by Asahi Production. I don't know why I said it so aggressively. The story takes place in the age of swords, heroes, and myths. Giant beasts created the land, but humans stole that land. This angered the beasts, who then started eating humans in order to fight back. Humans called upon the gods. The Kyojo beasts started spreading around the world, causing great damage. But humans, whoops, I lost my place. But humans fought back by hunting the Kyojo. Humanity also prospered by they're already a typo. Yep. Humanity also prospered by using the dissected parts of the beasts. Jiro is a man who has escaped death, and he hunts Kyoju to earn a living. He meets 20 and second Kumi, who is being chased by someone. Jiro and his friends then start to uncover the secrets of this world. It's been a while since I did this. I feel like I had a seizure.
How dare you, Red? How dare you read the typo? How dare you?
I read what they wrote, all right? I read what's over on the prompter. I actually saw the trailer for this, and it looked pretty legit. It looked pretty decent.
Yes. The animation was very interesting. It wasn't. There was something about it just felt like unique. I can't quite put my tongue on it. It
looked like it had budget. Like when I saw it, I didn't know who the studio was. I'm like, is this like A1 Pictures or something? And then I looked, I'm like, Asahi Production. What the fuck? And I don't think they've done anything major. I'm looking at their Dolls Frontline. Oh, they did Girls Frontline. But that's about it. Peach Boy was pretty decent.
Peach Boy. Was that recent?
Yeah, last year. Not to be confused with Peach Girl.
I know. That's exactly why I was like,
not a related series at all.
Not related. No relation.
But yeah, there's a few other fantasy titles this season as well. There's a lot of fantasy, so I'm not really sold on this one. Drew, how do you feel?
Yeah, me neither.
Okay, perfect.
Oh yeah, no, because I'm just like, it's giving Attack on Titan ripoff.
Yeah, but the last time we said that the other show that was ripping it off was really good.
Wait, what was it with the mecha hand?
Oh, I forgot the name of it.
Mech something arms.
No, maybe.
I think
we have a friend. We had a friend who kept trying to get us to watch it. I still have it on my to watch list. I should probably pull it up actually.
Right, I'm like,
I forgot the
something
name
arms.
But yes.
Anyway, I don't think
we're
watching it this season. All right, up next you have Ayakashi Triangle by Connect. Japan may be brimming with mysterious monsters called Ayakashi, but they have a special exorcist ninja force to counter the threat. Young exorcist ninja Matsuri spends his day fighting Ayakashi to protect his childhood friend Suzu, but when an Ayakashi cat named Shirogane shows up, things get turned upside down.
Upside down.
He turned into a girl.
Yeah, they buried the lead hard. I'm glad I watched the trailer. Because that does not sound as interesting as what actually happened in the trailer.
And honestly, no shade. It's not even that much more interesting because that's
Speak for yourself. New. I'm watching it.
Yes, I know.
There's a few gender bend anime this season too. Actually, funny enough, but that is weird. I do like me a gender bend ecchi, so I'll check it out. No way we're covering this on the podcast though.
Yeah, no.
All right. Next up, we have Benria Saito-san Isekai Niku by C2C. Handyman Saito has never been anyone special. All his life, he has had ordinary grades, ordinary athletic skill, and a commonplace job. But his unremarkable path takes a turn when he wakes up in another world. Wow, that's like such a unique storyline. Here, warriors, wizards, and elves accompany him on quests, delving deep into dungeons, and Saito realizes that the first time what it's like to be needed. After all, who other than the handyman could be trusted to open lock treasure chests or repair his allies' equipment? I thought equipment was in parentheses. I was like, what? But made for a better, interesting plot. Beginning with a simple thank you, this is a story of an ordinary person's fulfilling life.
Yeah, and it's like, girl, I wish I could go into the anime and be like, Mama, you're still average because there's nothing special about this anime. Goodbye.
That's like the meta commentary. It's like right. It's self-referential. It's like it's an average guy, so we made a really average anime.
Yeah, that's all that's giving. I'm just like, yeah, it would have been more interesting if he was just like, yeah, I don't know, make him a hoe, give him a gambling addiction. Like
I still want that one isekai. Every isekai has been adapted except the one I want, which is the sex worker one, where somebody gets reincarnated and just becomes a sex worker, and then she gets like the powers of everyone she sleeps with.
Okay, that's very specific.
It is. I think it's literally called I was transported to another world and became a sex worker or something. So I just feel like it is never going to get adapted.
Yeah. But no, we got handyman. I can't wait till I got isekai and I'm now a firefighter.
Don't say that. It probably exists. We still have the vending machine one coming out at some point.
Oh God, how can I forget?
Anyway.
Yeah, that's a no. Right.
Speaking of no's.
right. Speaking of no's, we have Buddy Daddies by PA Works. 2 professional contract criminals are up for their biggest mission yet, taking care of a child.
Wow, that sounds familiar.
I just like, and the thing is, in my mind, I'm like, yes, I would love the idea of 2 guys being parents for this little girl. Because I'm just like, oh my God, yes, and potential. Okay, I may have fought for it. I probably would have fought for it if it was like a shonen ai, because then at least that that adds some depth, because they're contract killers who are also gay and then raising their kid and also falling in love and all that stuff. That'd been a little more interesting, but I feel like it's gonna be one of those things where it's like, oh, we're not gay, herder. We're just gonna be in a bunch of
it's gonna be your guys.
Right, except even worse somehow, or even worse, they're not put in any position and they're just 2 straight guys just yelling at each other and killing people and raising a kid. Yawn.
I mean, could they not even wait 1 season for Spy Family to be like? They literally jumped in that grave so fast.
Right, and no one's gonna watch it as a result.
Yeah, I mean, I guess people who are really desperate for Spy Family, like,
I may take out an episode, or 2, but
watch this be the show that we're making fun of that pops off, just like Jujutsu Kaisen did. We're making fun of it now, and 4 weeks from now, we're gonna be like, Buddy Daddies is the best show ever. It is winning all the Crunchyroll awards.
Yeah, but either way, it's a no.
Yeah, no. Next up, we have Bungo Stray Dogs 4th season by Bones. 4th season of Bungo Stray Dogs. I should totally watch that show, but I have not yet, so I'm not watching this.
Yeah, what he said. I don't think I watched Bungo Stray Dogs. I think there's another anime that is like one of those animes that feels like a Bungo Stray Dogs. Wait. I actually had to, I'm like, have I I'm like,
have I watched Bungo Stray Dogs? Is it that forgettable?
Wait,
I've heard good things about it.
No, the prequel. Yeah, none of that shit looks familiar. What is the anime where they're all in the city and just like they're all in like a random Japanese, like just typical Japanese city, and just like random shit just happens.
Oh, that describes like
I know.
Are you thinking of I think I know what you're thinking of too. Is it called K or something?
Shit. I don't remember. Oh, this is so annoying. Oh, that definitely never seen Bungo Stray Dogs.
Or there was another one that came out recently where it was like a guy was like a Yakuza or something, or he was in a gang and he went back in time with the gang. I don't remember.
Is that Tokyo Avengers?
Yes, that one.
No, but I'm not someone I'm talking about. Yeah, I forgot what it's called. Either way, I haven't seen Bungo Stray Dogs, so I won't be watching this either.
All right.
Up next, you have Card Fight Vanguard Will Plus Dress. Will Plus Dress Season 2 by Kinema Citrus Studio Gemi and Gift Animation. It's the 4th season of Card Fight Vanguard Overdress.
Season 5 is going to be called Card Fight Vanguard Won't Dress.
Won't dress.
You can't make me. Card Fight Vanguard Nudist. Season 3.
Yeah, that's funny. I like that. Not will dress. Will dress, won't dress. The scene after that, can't dress.
Can't dress. Will dress, won't dress, can't dress. We're giving prime naming material over here, Card Fight Vanguard.
The spinoff is called Is Dressing.
Is Dressing.
It has nothing to do with dress. It's all about condiments.
That's the twist. It's all condiments.
It's a condiment. Yes, no, they start naming them as the condiments.
I love Card Fight Vanguard, but no. I think it's after the Shadowverse debacle, it'd be very hard for us to watch another card-based anime ever again.
Oh yeah, girl, you couldn't pay me.
No,
absolutely not. Next
up, we have D4DJ All Mix by Sanzigen. The 2nd season to D4DJ First Mix. This looks kind of cute. Hold on. I remember the 1st season. I just want to look at the cast.
How far ago was it?
Oh, is this all CG?
Yum! I love seeing some CG.
It looks really, really bad. I might watch an episode.
Oh my
just
god!
Because
it's the way you will do anything for cute girls.
Yes, I will, and you can't stop me.
Nope. I want you to suffer. I want you to suffer 100%.
If you guys have seen D4DJ, let me know in the comments below your rating of it. I may or may not be interested. Is it so bad it's good? Are the girls cute? Let me know.
Yes, let him know, and only him.
Yeah, but we're not watching it on the podcast.
Nope. Up next, we have Danmachi, Season 4, the 2nd core.
Oh, sorry, that wasn't the title, Drew.
Yeah, I'm not reading it. We know what it is. No, I will read it because as far as I'm concerned, I just read the description. Dungeon ni deai wo motomeru no wa machigaete iru daro ka yon fukasho yokusaihen. There you go.
Good, because I have to read that shit next. So
right, right, you sure do. So go ahead.
I still have to watch the first half
right.
of season
Yeah, we're
4.
not watching this.
But we're not watching this.
Go
Pass.
ahead. Wait, before you start, what did you the one before? Was it good?
I haven't finished watching it. I only saw like the first 2 episodes. It was pretty good.
It was pretty good. The first 2 episodes.
Yeah, the first 2 episodes were pretty good. I gotta finish watching it.
Okay, you may continue.
Okay. Next up, we have Auo Buo Kiwameru Tame Tenseisu Soshite Sekai Saikyo no Minarai Kishi female symbol by Studio Comet.
You struggle so hard. I don't know why, since you know more Japanese than me.
I read it perfectly. It's perfect. After living a life devoted to serving his country and people, Ignis' one wish was to be free of the king's burden, and to train was actually heard, but as a beautiful girl. Reborn in the far future as a daughter to renowned knights, Ignis can now focus on mastering the martial arts. A wish has been granted. Ignis will be on the front lines fulfilling the dream of becoming the strongest knight. Alright, now, this actually looked pretty good. Hear me out on this.
No, I can't. I can't do another Eminence in Shadow.
I know, but it looked decent.
I know, because the thing is, I'm saying no to you and myself, because I saw it, and I'm like, that's actually like a cute premise.
Mm-hmm.
Being born as a girl, and okay, good is I don't know, it just looks like more, it literally just looks like Eminence in Shadow, minus the very stupid premise of the entire show. But I don't know, it's just like
listen, we'll leave it as a maybe and come back to it.
Right, I'm just like Up next, you have Flaglia Natsuyasumi no Monogatari, a mixed media project spanning anime and a musical. The anime side of a project is set in the present day, while the musical is set in the Middle Ages era?
They were really high when they came out with this.
So I clearly skipped this video. Like, I
Great,
clearly...
not gonna watch it just to see.
Right.
Video's not available in my country, sorry.
I was like, whoa, that is
that's a leap.
Right. And you know, I'm just not willing to take a chance on it. I'm so sorry.
Also, I'm upset that the musical's in the Middle Ages and not the anime. I would have actually considered it if this was like a Middle Ages anime.
Also, I'm already watching something that is a musical-esque, and that shit is blowing my mind. Everyone, if you want to get really just maybe even feel a slight tinge of uncomfortability, please watch My Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. Please watch that show. Oh my god, that show is disturbed. The people who made that show, they all need to be committed.
It's a musical?
It's a TV show, but like, yeah, no, it's a very musical-esque show. Like, there's literally a music number in like every episode. It's actually and the songs are actually pretty good. They're pretty good because they're all like there's a very unhealthy theme to each song. Woo! For example, there's one song where it's just like, yeah, go forward, be brave, do forward, run with scissors. Don't have a fire alarm, or don't have a carbon monoxide detector. Like, they were just saying random shit like that. It was, I need to listen to that song again. It was hilarious. Anyways, I have one. I don't need this. So
fair enough. I do not care enough. Next up, we have High Card by...
Oh, good luck.
Oh, boy. Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus. We have High Card by Studio Hibari. After discovering that his orphanage was on the brink of closing due to financial stress, Finn, who was living freely in the streets, set out on a casino with the aim of making a fortune. However, nothing could have been prepared Finn for a nightmare that was awaiting him. Once there, Finn encountered car chase and bloody shootout caused by a man's lucky card. Finn will eventually learn what the shootout was about, The world order can be controlled by a set of 52 X playing cards with the power to bestow different superhuman abilities and powers to the ones that possess them. With these cards, people can access the hidden ability of the buddy that can be found within themselves. There's a secret group of players called High Card that have been directly ordered by the King of Foreland to collect the cards that have been scattered throughout the kingdom while moonlighting as employees of luxury card maker Pinochet. Scouted to become the group's 5th member, Finn soon joins the players on a dangerous mission to find these cards. However, Who's Who, the rival card maker, obsessed with defeating Pinochet and the Klondikes, the infamous family, the infamous mafia family. I can't read it.
You're done.
The infamous mafia family stand in the way of the gang. A friendly battle amongst these card-obsessed players, fueled by justice, desire, and revenge, is about to begin. Every other sentence was like a new group. The Shadow Organization, the Klondikes, the Mafia. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
I'm not gonna lie, I definitely was just like, I checked out.
Yeah.
After that. And because I don't want to be told the whole plot, for starters, and then, but you got me back. You got me with Klondike.
I want a Klondike bar now.
Right.
No.
Yeah. Like I was like, I want to, but it's like it just seems like we're a bunch of pretty boys.
Yeah, this looked like an excuse just to be a shonen, but not even a good shonen.
Right. Next we have Hikari no Ao by Signal. No, Hikari no O by Signal MD. Outside the magical barriers lies a world overrun by fiery beasts known as flame demons, and the only ones who can protect humanity are fire hunters. In the dark woods where the beasts roam is where Toko, a young villager, is rescued from attack by one of these skill trackers, Koshi. But their meeting was no accident, and a new destiny begins.
Sounds like Demon Slayer, but you just replace demons with flame demons.
Right. Or Fire Force.
Or Fire Force. Is this just the mixing of Fire Force and Demon Hunter?
Right.
Right.
I
this had a really unique art style.
Yeah, the art is. That's the only thing that kind of drew me to this. I'm like,
it looked like an early '90s kind of.
Yeah, but
a Lost Star style,
but modernized.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's pretty good. I like it. I like the concept. Well, the concept is, like you said, it's a mix of Fire Force and Demon Slayer. The animation makes it look very special. So
I might check out an episode just for the animation alone, but I don't think we're going to necessarily dedicate ourselves to it in a podcast.
Okay, well, you heard her.
Unless you want to consider it.
I would like to consider it. I think maybe. Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Next up, we have Hyoken no Majusushi no. Oh my god, I cannot read all of a sudden. Hyoken no Majusushi ga Sekai o Sumeru.
It's Majutsushi.
Yes, I know. The su and the su are fucking. Yeah, I'm not doing the double su. Fuck that. I have a Thai tongue, right? I ain't doing tsutsu. Hold by Cloud Hearts. The Arnold Academy. The Arnold Academy of Magic is a school for the elite, and Ray White is just your ordinary guy. Ray White, your ordinary guy. In fact, he doesn't seem particularly skilled with magic at all, and is a bit of a klutz, which is why he has nothing to do with the rumor that one of the great magicians, the Ice Blade Sorcerer, is a member of the incoming class. Right? I think he might.
Yeah, it's like, okay, I get it. You're actually OP and strong as shit. Got it. Yeah, no. it was such a no. I watched this, I was just like, whoa.
I didn't even watch the trailer because I knew it was just going to be generic. Even the cover photo looks super generic.
Yep. And I'm just like, Yeah, no, I can't. Yeah,
Listen, we have another show.
I try not to slam anything because I don't want to shit on like the
Yeah, I don't like.
animators who like I don't enjoy being that girl at
I
all.
slightly do. I don't like it.
Well, I do not enjoy it, so you know.
I will
But
say,
man,
I like as much as I will shit on it. I'll probably just check out an episode of each thing I shit on just to see if I was right or not. But yeah, I don't. I don't want to. I don't think it's
oh
worth
no,
covering on a podcast.
I saw the trailer. That was enough for me.
Well, there you go. There's another anime this season that has a Magic Academy that I will fight for us watching.
Okay.
Right.
Up next we have Ijiranaide Nagatoro-san Second Attack by OLM. Not Second Attack. Why are we attacking people? The second season of Ijiranaide Nagatoro-san. Miss Nagatoro is back for even more antics against Senpai in her next round of shenanigans.
Woo!
Yeah, we thoroughly enjoyed the first. Thoroughly enjoyed the first season. So that we will be watching this one.
Yes, I feel like this is a new subgenre of anime that's being popularized. The I'm not necessarily say bully, but like the assertive female classmate who's like all over the male love interest, and the male love interest is always like some nerdy guy.
Mm-hmm.
I know that sounds super generic, but I mean Uzaki, Nagatoro, what's the other show?
I can't think of it anymore. I was like,
no, there's a few. There's a few.
You.
I was even gonna say Dress Up Darling to a certain extent, even though it's less bullying, but still an insecure guy and the cute girl all over him. Him being super, yeah, I'd say to a small extent.
It's not the same. I don't think it's the same. I think it's a stretch. Yes,
nah, it's not a stretch. It's
a very stretch.
No, I will say the people who enjoy Uzaki and Nagatoro will also enjoy Dress Up Darling.
She is not aggressive at. Okay, that I agree with.
She is aggressive. She's just not like abusive. She's aggressive and aggressive.
Uzaki isn't abusive either.
She's annoying.
Yeah,
Nagatoro is abusive.
Nagatoro's abusive. Uzaki's annoying, but homegirl, I forgot her name was Madden. She's just like, oh my god, the cosplay, and I'm cute, and whatever. Yeah, no,
she teases him.
Like once in a blue moon, she doesn't have it's like that's not the whole premise.
I'm just saying, keep your eye out for this subgenre of anime. Now we're gonna start seeing it a lot. Cute girl seizing her love interest in school.
Okay,
varying degrees. But yes, we will be watching this because we covered the first season.
Dress Up Darling is not part of that, though.
It is. Next up, we have Inu ni Natara Suki na Hito hi. Oh my god, why do I keep getting these long? Oh my god, I'm gonna keep getting these. Inu ni Natara Suki na Hito ni hiro warate.
I was like, it's not even that long. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but there's a lot of repeating syllables. I hate these.
Yeah.
They say every dog has his day. That's especially true for our protagonist, who has just turned into a dog and now lives every day under the care of his crush, Inukai-san. She happily dotes on him, on her new companion, and while he wants to return to human form someday, there's something wonderful about being cared for by the person he loves. Enjoy his life through the eyes of a dog in My Life as Inukai-san's dog. So yeah, main character literally gets turned into a dog and, I don't know, creeps on these girls.
Yeah, I hate that.
For all you bestiality fans out there.
Yeah, so that's a harsh pass.
Even I have to pass on this. This was like literally just a skit in one episode of To Love Ru like years ago, where the main character became a dog, and that was it. We don't need a whole anime about this.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Like 1,000%.
I want to say a joke, but I don't want to get in trouble. Next.
Good. Next we have Isekai Nonbiri Naoka. Oh, that was so hard.
Yeah, well, it's so difficult for you compared to what I have to say next.
0G. by Zero G. Life cut short by illness at just 39 years old. Hiraku, knows not to take simple blessings for granted. When a godlike figure gives him a chance to live again, Hiraku has only the simplest of wishes for his new life: to be healthy, to live peacefully, to speak the local language. What?
I'm sure if I can speak the local language.
I'm like, is that not a given if you're gonna be born and grow up?
That guy was gonna fuck him. He's like, fuck, I was gonna get him. I was gonna make him not speak the local language.
Right. And now he's gonna speak Klingon. Like,
yeah.
And to spend his days on an idyllic farm. Fresh air, sunshine, honest work, and good company combine to form happy and peaceful existence Hiraku has always dreamed of.
Well, happy for him, but not for us.
Yeah, I was like, that doesn't
sounds extremely compelling.
Yeah, right.
Gripping. I will probably watch it because I like slice of life fun. Like, this show seems like a show that will put me to sleep, but in a good way. Like, I'll watch this while I'm going to sleep and be happy.
Right.
Yeah, so I'll watch it, but we're not covering it on the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, we have. Let me take a drink of water for this. By water, I meant pina colada. Itai no wa iyanna no de bouyaku ni Kyokou Suiri shitai to omoimasu. Season 2 by Silver Lake.
Okay, before you continue, I just want to say that kind of triggered me when you said drinking my pina colada, because yesterday my uncle was like trying to like make me drink like typical manly man shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we got Johnny Walker, we have Rand Nephews, we have this and we have that. Eventually, I settled for Bailey's, which he proceeded to spike with Rand Nephews. I mean, I don't know. Can you spike an alcohol with another alcohol?
Yeah, I guess so.
That's what happened. And then as I'm drinking, he's trying to get my mom to drink. He's trying to get my mom to turn up for some reason. And he's like, oh, we could do this. You could do nice wine. Hey, I could make a pina colada. You want pina colada? I'm just like, bitch, why didn't you say this? Like,
I want a pina
right. Shucks. Anyways, continue.
The second season of Bofurei. The best offense is great defense, and for VR MMO gamer Kaede Hojo, her defense is the best. Under her alias Maple, she and her guild journey through the new world online gaining friends and foes through new battlefield quests. All those skill points, new defensive techniques, and no pain Maple can't be stopped. Note episode 1, blah blah blah. So I saw season 1 of this and I really like it. This is like Sword Art Online, but if Sword Art Online was actually good and didn't take itself too seriously.
I feel like you're just saying that because there's a cute girl.
There is a cute girl, but actually it does do a lot of the gaming. Like I feel like it's directly a parody of Sword Art Online because it does the whole gaming thing. But it's fun. Like, it's literally just Maple getting super, super OP in really obscure ways, and the programmers of the game keep trying to fuck her over. Like, okay, we have, like, they'll do events, or like PvP events, and they'll like debuff her and shit. Like, we've got to make Maple lose these events, and then she'll find some random obscure bug that causes her to win or something, and she gets more and more OP as the series goes on in really ridiculous and crazy funny ways. So
yeah, I know I said no before, but
it's fun. I get it. It's fun. Now, it doesn't have the best plot or anything, no, but it is fun.
I'm leaning towards yes, only because I did see like an episode or 3 of this randomly with friends before, and while I didn't know the plot because I kind of jumped into the episode, I was like, oh, this looks fun. Like, I was like, this girl's broken as shit, but this seems fun.
Yeah, and there's like just enough plot to like give us stuff to talk about, I think. So I'll put this as a maybe for now, but I will fight for this.
Okay. That's fair. It's probably good. You probably won't have to play too hard.
Cool.
Up next we have Kaiko Sareta Ankoku Heishi, Sanjudai no Slow Na Second Life by Encourage Films. The story centers on Dariel, a soldier in the Dark Lord's army who cannot use magic. Instead, he wields his intellect and initiative as an assistant to one of the Dark Lord's most trusted captains. When the captain is summarily replaced, Dario also loses his privileged position and is fired. In disappointment, he retires in a village of humans, getting a new start at life by using his ability to accept requests for help.
No.
Right.
This sounds a lot like the farming one, but it's not as, for some reason, not as gripping.
Yeah, agreed.
Pass on that. Next up, we have Kamitachi ni Hirowareta Otoko 2 by Maho Film. Second season of that show I just mentioned. Story to be set 3 years after the end of the first season, with Ryoma and Elaria promised to reunite. I didn't see the first season, but I vaguely remember the show being mentioned.
I don't even know what the show is. I'm like, what?
I like the cute fox girl in the picture. But that's it.
All right. So it's giving no for both of us.
Yep.
Up next, we have Kori Kozukuse Danshi Toku na Doryo Joshi by Zero G and Liber. The setting is a workplace where a snowy white romance blows like a blizzard. Himuru is a descendant of Yukiona's Living in Modern Times and a newbie office worker. When he gets emotionally overwhelmed, he ends up causing blizzards or starts building snowmen and igloos. Whenever his secret romantic feelings for his unique yet kind coworker Fuyutsuki intensify, he sometimes ends up freezing those around him. Then there's Fuyutsuki. Everyone sees her as the cool type, but Fuyutsuki is actually also pretty curious about her mysterious coworker Himuro. Their relationship continues to gradually evolve daily through work and work events. Eventually, they start to spend time with each other outside of work, but they're both a bit awkward when it comes to love, so they just can't seem to get closer. A heartwarming workplace fantasy rom-com starring a seemingly cool couple is about to begin.
That was a really long synopsis for a very simplistic plot.
Super simplistic and very long. Damn, you know how I feel about.
I know. I was gonna say I kind of like that premise a lot. I'm just gonna really quickly look at the trailer because I didn't know.
Right, I was just like, damn.
Wait, I saw Fox Girl.
Nah, Fox Girl. Oh, I kind of like this anime, right? This anime is really pretty. There is a Fox Girl. Okay. But I like weirdly enough, I like that not everyone is like a supernatural being.
Yeah. It makes it more interesting. I want to put this as a maybe. I don't think we have a romance to watch this season anyway, so.
Right. Oh, she's so pretty. Damn.
Yeah, damn. We're weak to Office Place rom-coms.
We really are. I'm still listen. Every now and then, I'm still like, no. Oh, God,
okay.
I'm kind of looking forward to that one.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Next up, we have Kubo-san wa Mob wo Yurusanai by Pine Jam. Junta Shirashi has just one goal: to experience youth to the fullest. But this is easier said than done. Junta is so socially invisible that people at school would swear he skips class, even when he's sitting right behind them. Everything, they're just not very perceptive. Everything changes when Junta meets Nagisa Kubo. She's the only person who pays Junta any attention, and her constant teasing is sure to turn Junta's quiet life upside down because Kubo's will let him be invisible. Oh, I remember this one. I saw the trailer for it, and it looked pretty cute.
Yeah, I was like teasing. Is it actual
Yeah.
season?
Oh, see, look, there's another one already.
I know.
I told you.
Oh, no. It's a no for me, just on the premise that I hate the blushing effect. Like it actually makes her look ugly.
I was gonna say her
I don't really
forehead's
get
too
it.
big, but also we were
The
watching
blushing effect is
we're watching Nagatoro already, so I'm not gonna watch 2 of these shows at once.
why they do her blushing like that? Why
What's
she
wrong with her blushing? Let me see. MSC.
like it just looks like the blush like they have it for too long. Like no, it's bad.
What
it's just
frame? I mean, what second? Mark?
42 seconds. Like, how does that look attractive? It looks like there's just lines on her face.
Oh, that little effect.
Yes, and they if you watch the whole thing, it's like she has it always. It never leaves. I'm like, I know that's gonna annoy me very quickly.
Yeah, you're very easily triggered. All right, pass.
Not I'm very easily triggered. Listen, there are just some things that don't make any sense. That shouldn't be an anime.
Why this bitch got lines on her face? Don't make no sense.
Anyways, up next we have Kyokou Suiri Season 2 by Brain's Base. It's the second season of Kyokou Suiri. Kotoko and Kuro team up to solve a mystery between a human and a Yukiona. More Yukiona!
More Yukionas, the better detective anime! Woo!
Okay, you didn't have to.
I did.
You really did not. Girl, fuck you.
Is it not? Am I speaking falsehoods right now?
I like them both for different reasons.
I bet. Anyway, we did cover the first season of this, and we both liked it. This is one of the few genuine mystery anime. I love me a good mystery anime. So we'll be covering the second season. It's just super fun. And yeah, really good characters.
Yeah. Agreed. Cannot wait.
Next up, we have Kyuketsuki Sugu Chinu 2 by Madhouse, the second season of Kyuketsuki Sugu Chinu. Did you ever end up watching the first season?
No, I haven't. How was it? Didn't it just happen?
Yeah, it happened like sometime last year.
Like, if not last season, then the season before.
Yeah. It looked interesting, but no, I didn't watch it.
Yeah, I didn't watch it. Oh, this is in 2021. Oh,
never mind. We're just time is flying.
Yep. Damn, I kind of want to. Wait, hold on. Let me add this to my list.
Yeah, we said that last time when we first started. Like, yeah, we're gonna watch this. We'll add it to the list.
Hold on. This time I have it open on a tab somewhere. So my likelihood of me watching it is
maybe when
higher.
season 3 comes out, we'll cover it on the podcast. So I mean, it worked for Yuma.
Okay. All right. Up next, you have Majutsushi Orphan Hagure Tabi Urban Rama Hen. It's the third season of the anime I just read. What? I don't even.
I've never even heard this show before.
Me neither. Yeah, it has 3 seasons. That's wild.
That is wild. So many shows that haven't gotten second seasons, but this gets 3. Strange.
Yeah, also not watching.
Pass. Next up we have Why did they do this to me? Mao Gakuen no Fute Kigosha Shijo Saikyo no Mao no Shisho Tensei Shite Shinson Taichi no Gakko e Kayo 2. The first core of the second season of that show. By Silverlink. As much as that name pains me, this is just Demon Lord Academy, and I enjoyed the first season. I kind of want to cover the second season. I don't know if we're gonna have room for it. You saw Misfit Demon Academy?
Yeah.
Yeah, this was the second season.
Fuck. I forgot this was, and you guys told me about this.
And I also forgot until I was just looking through the trailers. I was like, wait a second.
I didn't even realize it was that anime, or else, because otherwise I would be like, oh no. Damn. What is it? Maybe.
Yeah, we'll come back to this.
All right. Up next, we have Mononogatari by Bandai Namco Pictures. Filled with rage against spirits known as Tsukumogami, Konato Hyoma is sent to live with Nagatsuki Botan to help him see a different side. Though both are part of a clan that return the spirits back to their world with divine powers. Though both are part of a clan that return the spirits back to their world with divine powers, their experiences with the otherworldly vessels are vastly different. Kunato robbed of a loved one, and Nagatsuki is saved by them. Can she get through to him?
It's just a racist spirit summary.
Yeah, right. It's like, I hate spirits. And she's like,
I hate
love
these
them.
spirits. I do like that premise, but yeah.
In terms of supernatural stuff, we already got that covered.
Yeah.
There are other things I'd want to watch before that.
Same. Alright, so let's pass on that. Speaking of other things we'd rather watch, Mo Ippon by Backen Record. After one last tournament and an embarrassing loss in the final round, Michi decides to call it quits on the sport of judo. Between high school social activities and entrance exams, she'll have no time to compete in the martial art that she loves most, but putting aside old hobbies is a normal part of growing up. Still, the love of judo lingers, and it comes back full force when she meets her new classmate, Towa, the girl who bested Michi in the final match. Towa wants to form a judo club at her school, but she'll need to hire members to get it up and running. United by their love of judo, they'll throw in the passions into the ring together and score Ippon again. Don't you love judo?
It's just, there's something almost a little disrespectful about this premise.
Why?
Not you being convinced to get back into judo because the girl who beat your ass
she beat your ass so bad she made you quit and she made you come back.
Like that, I almost hate that. I feel like they're gonna explore that. I feel like depending on how well they explore that premise,
Drew, look at the picture. Do you think they're gonna explore any premises, or do you think it's just gonna be cute girls doing judo? I'm thinking it's just gonna be cute girls flipping each other.
I have seen some very. Hey, remember Summertime Rendering?
That's true.
Okay.
Did you ever see that one badminton show that was actually like this, where it was like cute girls doing cute things, but it was like a subversion, and it wasn't actually that. It was like a really serious drama about this girl who went crazy playing badminton.
No.
Oh my god! Remind me to show you a clip if I can find it. It's literally like, it was like cute girls doing cute things, but then it was like she loses a tournament and then she becomes psychotic. Like her mom like abused her and shit, and then it's crazy.
Oh my god! What is going on?
I gotta find the name of that show because she's savage.
Oh my god! Oof.
But no, that's not this.
Okay. Or is it?
Or is it?
All right. Up next, we have Nier Automata, Bear 1.1a by A1 Pictures. The distant future, 5012. Damn. The sudden aerial invasion of Earth. Why are they all in parentheses? Okay. The sudden aerial invasion of Earth by aliens and their creations, machine life forms, led mankind to the brink of extinction. The surviving number of humans who took refuge on the moon to organize a counterattack using android soldiers to recapture Earth. However, the war reaches a stalemate as the machine life forms continue to multiply infinitely. In turn, humanity deploys a new unit of android soldiers as an ultimate weapon. Yorha, newly dispatched to Earth, 2B joins 9S, the analysts currently stationed there, where amid their mission they encounter a myriad of mysterious phenomena. This is the story of these lifeless androids and their endless fight for the sake of mankind.
So I love Nier. The animation looked literally perfect, and
I'm hearing a butt.
You're what?
I'm hearing a butt.
No, I'm just saying I will fight for this. I don't know. This is one of my most looked forward to shows this season.
I feel like as someone who hasn't really played Nier ever.
Don't worry, I haven't either.
Oh,
I mean, I've
yeah,
played it. I didn't do the whole I got all the endings thing.
oh, yeah, no, I have not even touched this game ever. So I'm kind of looking for. Oh my god, you're right.
It's super beautiful. It's like they put all the budget.
This is kind of it's kind of cunt, and I mean that in the gay way. Very, yeah. What? Oh god, everything's so pretty. Oof. Okay. Yeah, I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
So yes.
Yes, it's yes.
Yes, he said yes. All right. Next up, we have Ningen Fushin no Bakukensha Taichi ga Sekai wo Sukuyo desu by Geek Toys. Nick used to be a member of veteran adventure parties, helping his undisciplined friends with the accounts whenever he could. But what was his reward? Getting accused of embezzlement and kicked out by the leader he respected. Before long, he finds a few other jaded adventurers and kindred spirits, and together they form the Unstoppable Party. Each episode stream on Win Week early on Abima. I mean, this sounds super generic.
It does sound super generic. I also kind of feel bad for him, though.
Yeah, he does. But, I will pass on it.
Yeah, same. Up next, we have Nokemono Tachi no Yoru by Ashi Productions. Wisteria is an orphan girl living in the corner of the British Empire at the end of the 19th century. Her life is desolate and bleak until she encounters Malbus, a powerful but equally lonely immortal being with a furry appearance, hunted by hunters. Together, Wisteria and Malbus roam the Empire populated by humans and human-like beasts in search of a place where they can live together in peace. Oh my god, I feel why is this giving a furry's dream?
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say furry animation.
Right. It was like, let's find a place we can live together. Oh god, I'm looking at the trailer. Yeah, it's giving this is made for the furries.
Let me see.
Oh, he has a huge. Oh, no, there's more furries. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. If you are into furries, this is for you.
Enjoy.
Yep, unfortunately, that does not describe any of us. The only furry things I will be watching is shit. What was that anime called?
Beastars.
Beastars, yes, Beastars. That's the only time I'll be doing anything furry because
you're allowed to one furry,
Right, because that anime is fucking weird.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
But pass.
Oh, those are.
Oni-chan wa Oshimai by Studio Bind. Mashiro Oyama was just a normal, erotic, game-loving dude until he woke up one morning as a woman. Another one of these shows. Turns out his mad scientist little sister, Mihari, tried out one of her new experiments on him with a disastrous outcome. As far as Miharu is concerned, but Mihari has determined to study him as is determined to go back. Wait, what? But Mihari is as determined to study him as he is determined to go back to his shut-in, game-playing life. And one thing's for sure, life is going to get a whole lot weirder from here on out. I mean, I'm totally watching this, but we're not covering it on the podcast.
Yeah,
this is like right up my alley.
Yeah, this is a super you anime.
Yeah, this sounds like Euro Manga Sensei, but like the guy transforms into a girl. So even better.
All right. Up next, we have Oyukiumi no Kaina by Polygon Pictures. A world blanketed in an endless and ever growing ocean of snow. These people out of living.
Eek.
Eke.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these people eke out a living. What? Oh,
break out the thesaurus.
Right. The people eke out a living either huddled around the roots of enormous trees dotting the surface, or high in the canopy which spreads over the planet's atmosphere. Chance meeting between Kaina, a youth from the canopy, and Lilaha, a young woman from the surface, sets off a chain of events that will change the fate of this world. Okay, English major Chance.
Yeah, I got it. You want to flex your degree
Yeah,
on us.
I haven't seen you in a minute. I'm glad you're still alive, clearly.
Mm-hmm. It does sound
Yeah,
interesting, but
it does. Yeah, I love to see people eking out and it.
Is it CG? Hold on. Oh yeah, it's never mind.
Oh,
It's not particularly good.
oh, it's a skip for me.
I like how like biased we are against CG, even though I do love a few CG shows.
Nope. Like for me, it's they're just so.
It looks weird. It's hard to pull off.
I hate them more
Mm-hmm.
than I like them.
True.
By a bar, like the margin is like very.
There's a couple of good ones, but
the ratio is very.
Yeah, it's tilted.
Yeah.
All right.
It's
Well,
like
next
every good one, there's like 50 bad ones.
Next up, we have Otonari no Tenshi-sama ni Ichiromanika Dame Ningen ni Seritita Ken by Project Number 9. Amane lives alone in an apartment, and the most beautiful girl in school, Mahiru, lives just next door. They've almost never spoken until the day he sees her in distress on a rainy day and tends to her with his umbrella. To return the favor, she offers him help around the house. I thought it was a typo. Never mind. And the relationship slowly begins to blossom, and the distance between them closes. That's sweet. That sounds like a typical romance.
Right. It sounds painfully normal.
Too normal for me.
Yeah, kind of.
Oh my god, even the trailer looks super. I'm gonna totally watch this, but it's like super. Right. Yeah. No drama. There is no drama.
There's no.
This is not your romance. There's no NTR. There's no love rival.
I'm crossing my fingers and hoping they have at least abusive parents.
This is anime. They have no parents.
Right.
But pass.
Alright. Up next, we have Pocket Monster, Mazase Pokemon Master. Mazase Pokemon Master celebrates the final chapter in Satoshi and Pikachu's story with first companions and many Pokemon they have met through their journeys making their return. If we had literally nothing to watch.
Yeah, but I don't think there is a season that slow. Yeah.
Right, there'll never be a season that slow.
We will miss you, Ashta. We will
miss Ash. That's what I'm just like, it makes me feel sad because it's like, oh.
All the challenges along the way.
He's finally no longer going to be 10 years old.
Yeah, he's graduating to 11. Guys, I'm 11 now. I must go back. It's over. Life is over.
He ages. He goes straight to like 40.
I hope they like the animators is just him with like a beard and like gray hair. And she's like, oh, it's been 1 year since my Pokemon journey started. It's time to say goodbye, Pikachu. All right. Next up, we have Revenger by Ajiado. As a master assassin, Usui Yuen looks into a series of assassinations made on the Grand Samurai clan of Setsuma. He encounters Kirumu Raizo, member of survivor of one of the attacks. Together, they discover the true nature of these murders is bigger than overstolen resources. As they get closer to the truth, will they come out alive to exact revenge? And it is an action show.
Oh, yay. I feel like, I have a weird feeling that it's going to be like, I feel like it's going to be popular. Maybe. I don't even, I've never heard. I will say animation actually looks pretty cute. I'm not even going to lie. It actually looks pretty decent. Like,
Oh, or it could just link me to a whole YouTube video. Thanks.
It looks decent. I like it. It's very shonen. It is very shonen.
Oh yeah, it might be good actually. Now I'm looking at it. You're right. All right, the plot summary is very basic and generic, but it does look kind of decent.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We'll see.
Oh, I'm not playing this as a maybe.
No, I'm just saying. I'm saying figuratively, we'll see as we don't watch it.
Right, that part. All right, up next you have Rogo ni sonaete isekai de hachi manmai no kinka wo tamemasu. Oh. Mitsuha is an 18-year-old girl who's often mistaken for a middle schooler due to her childlike face and small stature. Oh god.
Added.
The story begins and she loses her parents and her older brother at the same time in an accident and ends up all alone in the world.
Oh, that's a good sir. That escalated so quickly.
Woo! She's such a lolly. Her family's dead.
Wow, you look really young for 18. My parents and brother died. And I'm all alone in the world.
She fails her university entrance exams due to the shock of losing her family. I mean, you could have just submitted a letter.
Yeah. I think they let you get away with that one.
Exactly. Like your whole family just died. Anyways, there are people who are after her parents' insurance money. She doesn't know whether she should go to college or start working. There are also lots of expenses to worry about, including living expenses and the cost of maintaining a house. One day, as she worries about how she'll survive, she's given the world jumping ability by a mysterious being that allows her to go back and forth between this world and an isekai. Now she has this ability. She comes up with a plan for the future in which she saves 1 billion yen in each world for a total of 2 billion yen.
I don't know what to say about this. I have no comment on this. I kind of want to just watch the trailer. Is it a comedy? Or like...
Of course, it's a you dear.
I don't.
Yeah, it's a comedy.
Yay.
Oh, how happy and cheerful it is. Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna take this as a test. It looks fun. I'm gonna watch this.
It does, right? I may or may not watch this so much time.
I hope it's a dark comedy. I'll actually really like this if it's a dark comedy.
Me too.
All right, let's watch it on our own time though.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, we have Saikyo Omyoji no Isekai Tensei by Studio Blanc. You can't be happy if you're just strong, even if you're the strongest exorcist in the world. Exorcist Haruyoshi Kuga, called an unrivaled genius, is betrayed by the Imperial Court and about to die.
Oh, betrayal.
Yeah. Resolving to be happy in his next life, he uses a secret reincarnation technique he created to reincarnate in another world. And so he receives a new name, Seika, and a new life. What I lacked in my previous life was cunning. In this life, I'll be more calculating and filled and find happiness. With the strongest exorcist techniques and strong demons working with him, what lies ahead for him? The peaceful life he wants, or this is the start of a story no one's ever seen before? I think we have. And the story of the strongest exorcist in a fantasy world. Lots of isekai.
You say that like we don't have lots of isekai every season.
I know, but I feel like even like there's a normal amount this season. Yeah. Even for isekai.
I kind of just zoned out after a while. I was just like, no.
Yeah.
I don't want this. I don't want it anymore. Up next, we have Shinshinka no Mi. Shiranai Uchi ni Kachigumi Jinsei by Hotline. The second season of literally this anime I mentioned. So yeah, I guess we're not going to be watching it. What?
Nope,
What?
I didn't see the first season, so.
Although it looks kind of silly if you're into that. But yeah, we will not be covering it.
All right. Well, next up, we have Spy Kyoshitsu by Feel. Conflict-ravaged nations now deploy covert operations instead of missiles. Lily is recruited into spy training, but her practical skills are absolutely abysmal. Desperate to pass, she leaps at the chance to join the mysterious Tomoshibi team. Too bad the team is filled with even more hopeless spies. Together, they must conquer the impossible mission and best their genius instructor. But the true purpose behind their classroom is more harrowing than they could ever imagine. This reminds me of what was that anime about the spy girls? Princess Principal, but like not as good.
Oh, well, I know.
But yeah, Pasu.
All right. Up next. Oh, obviously I'm passing. Up next, we have Sugar Apple Fairy Tale.
Sweet.
Damn, you know what made me want? Now I want some fucking apple pie.
I want some apple pie.
That's all it made me want. Damn, I'm so mad I didn't get that apple. I should have eaten that apple fritter yesterday. I was gonna have an apple fritter, and it was at Dunkin' Donuts. All I asked them to do was heat them up, and they're like, "We don't have that option where you can heat it up." I'm like, "Girl, you have like a whole toaster over there. Just slap it in there." I'm just gonna assume that she's new and she would know how to do that. I just wanted a hot apple fritter. Anyways, in a world where fairies are bought and sold to the highest bidder, humans aren't exactly on friendly terms with the fae folk. But friendship is exactly what Anne Halford seeks with Chal, sure, whatever, her new fairy bodyguard. Though he is not so keen on the idea, and his new master, Anne, tasks him with escorting her through a particularly dangerous area. With a reluctant bodyguard eager to escape a life of servitude, she'll have to deal with a lot more than she bargained for.
Talk about problematic romances.
Oh no, I want to fuck a fairy, but I can't because of society. That's just of the anime or an anime.
Also, like it sounds so like Sugar Apple Fairy Tale does not. The first thing that comes to my mind is not slavery. When I hear Sugar Apple Fairy Tale,
right? It is literally apple pie.
Oh well.
Yeah,
Pass.
good luck for them though. Yeah, right.
I hope their romance works out somehow. And he gets his freedom and doesn't become her slave. Next up, we have Technoroid Overmind by Doga Koba. The story of a wretched, beautiful android is set on the entertainment tower Babel, a new source of hope for humanity after climate change has submerged the world underwater. Ooh, yikes, too realistic. Several unique musical units compete to rise to the top of Babel. Musical units compete to rise by moving the hearts of both humans and androids with their performances. But why do you have to have such a hyper grim like setup for that premise?
Right. I'm like, why does that be post-apocalyptic?
Yeah, like the world is devastated. Climate change has submerged everyone. Half the population is gone. Now join the latest musical craze. It's the idols battle to become number one.
They really took me out with a wretched, beautiful android. Like, all right, girl.
Love the premise, but no. At least it's doing something different.
Oh my god, is it dark? I'm like that thing just makes me want to like. I just want to watch Vivi all over again. Was Vivi even like would we even call that an idol one? I don't think it was an idol one.
Wait, which one?
I think she's trying to be idol. Vivi.
Oh no, that was just like she was an idol and did nothing idol like.
There was a song in there.
There was like a song. I think it was like an episode where she was idol like.
Maybe 2. Alright, up next we have Tensei Ojo to Tensai Reijo no Maho Kakume by Dio Media. Despite her supposed ineptitude with regular magic, Princess Anispia defies the aristocracy's expectations by developing magicology, a unique magical theory based on memories from her past life. One day she witnesses the brilliant noblewoman Euphemia.
No.
Right. Right. First of all, guys, I just want you to know that just how good Kogias is. I saw the anime in 2006 or 7, and to this day, the name Euphilia gives me pause. Was that even her name?
It was Euphemia, but close enough.
Right, exactly.
Every time we see EU and P, we get flashbacks. All right.
And I really get I literally got silently triggered. She witnesses the brilliant noblewoman Euphilia unjustly stripped of her title as the kingdom's next monarch. That's when Anispia concocts a plan to help Euphilia regain her good name, which somehow involves them living together and researching magic. Little do these ladies know, however, that their chance encounter will alter not only their own futures, but those of the kingdom and the entire world.
So is this like a shoujo ai? Because this listed as romance.
That sounds shoujo ai.
And the trailer was actually pretty cute.
That sucks though.
I'm not gonna fight for it, but I'm just gonna I will watch this on my own. I love me a good shoujo ai.
Well, you enjoy that.
I will.
Great.
Thank you. Next
You're
up,
welcome.
we have The Legend of Heroes Senno Kiseki Northern War by Tatsunoko Production. Inception calendar year 1205. Lavi was born in Northumbria, the poorest region in northwestern Zemuria. She enlists in the Northern Jaegers, the largest in the continent, to protect her hometown and distinguish herself from her grandfather, Vlad, who was once a hero but betrayed Northumbria. Her devotion to her missions often earned her violations of regulations, and one day she is ordered to assemble a platoon with Martin, Isaria, and Talun for an impossible spy mission to Urbonia to gather information on the Imperial hero, a mysterious threat to Northumbria. Woo, that was a lot of names and titles and proper nouns.
Welcome to the land of Legend of Heroes.
Yeah.
A lot of shit.
Yes.
I
like the dude's sword. This looks like Final Fantasy.
Wait, is this? I feel like this is whatchamacallit. Is this what I think that is?
What?
Is this tie into Cold Steel? Because that'd be kind of
lit. Does it? It does kind of look like it now that I'm looking at
it looks like they're showing me characters that I recognize.
You guys are gonna watch now.
No, I kind of wanted to watch it, but my thing is I was concerned about you watching it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I know nothing about Cold Steel.
So. Exactly, and that's the problem. It's like there's
something tells me I can't beat all the games between now and
I mean, I only played first two, so this may even I won't have all the lore. Pieces. Yeah, I won't have all the lore, and they're talking about a different place where I don't think I even played in. That's the concept of the game. All the Legend of Heroes, all of the the contained series, Legend of Heroes, Cold Steel 1 through 3. Mm-hmm. That's all it's like a bunch of events happening, kind of with overlapping timelines, but each series is dependent on on which part of the country or which country is involved. So I think the Cold Hero, Cold Steel is centered in Erebonia. Cold Steel fans, don't flame me, please. It's been a while since I played it. Have mercy on my soul and all that jazz. But I actually would be 100% down to watch it, honestly. And it's all about the Jaegers, which is super cool. Because we don't really know. Oh, nope. Yep. It's exactly what I thought it was. I'm looking at the characters right now, and I'm just like, yep, I know who you are. So I think this is after the games I played. So I also have no idea what the hell's going on. But yeah, it's a very military plot, very heavy on the military, very heavy on whatchamacallit, politics. Very heavy on the politics. Which is why when I play Cold Steel, it made me gag because I'm like, we're literally just students who go to high school. So yeah, I don't know. I actually feel like you might like something like this.
Maybe, but if it goes super heavy into lore and I have no background, like we'll put it as a maybe. We'll see.
Right. I'm down for that. I get it. Up next we have Tokyo Revengers Seiya Keshin Hin by Linden Films. It is the second season of Tokyo Revengers.
Yeah,
we didn't see the first one. Yeah, we didn't see the first one. It's very popular. Among the men. So that means I probably won't love it as much. Or maybe I will, who knows? Either way, I'm not watching it, so it doesn't matter.
The girl on the back is cute, but I've literally never seen the girl on the show, so pass. Next up, we have Tomo-chan wa Onanoko by Ledus. Boyish high school girl Aizawa Tomo finally manages to tell her childhood friend June that she's got a crush on him. Unfortunately, her confession goes right over his head. He didn't even realize that she was a girl until junior high, and even now Jin thinks of her as a bro. So, how can Tomo-chan possibly convince him otherwise and win Jun's heart? I don't like the premise of the show because it's unrealistic.
Hold on. Hold on. Mama, have you seen the trailer?
No, but is it good?
Just watch the trailer and I'll be like, you know what? If it's this bad, maybe. Maybe it might be. Imagine, imagine your most typical stud, masculine lesbian.
No, she's a cute tomboy girl. Wearing spats. She has boobs. No, this is unrealistic.
Looks like a man.
No, she looks like a tomboy. She just has short hair. She looks nothing like a man.
I can barely.
She has a fang.
Boys have fangs. That's not.
Not really. I don't really see that many guys with fangs. As much as girls. She has boobs. She's super cute. She's a tomboy. I'm not buying into your propaganda that tomboys are just guys. Sorry.
I never said all that. I'm just saying they made. I like that. I like that they made her like stupid masculine.
No, that like, so bad. She looks pretty feminine. She's very feminine. She's wearing spats, has an ass, and has boobs. Okay, and her hair is not like her hair is short. Her hair is short, but it's still stylized like a girl's haircut. It's not like she's not bald.
I can definitely point out. I can definitely show male characters have a very similar haircut.
Oh, but are we talking anime characters? Are we talking about anime characters or using that as the metric? Because if we're talking anime characters, yeah, there's a ton of guy characters who also just look like girls. Yeah, there's like.
I wouldn't say they look like girls, but they definitely have
I gotta put it.
Aww, Wow. I wanna say something. All I'm gonna say is that wow, I'm you are if anything, you are consistent.
What?
I should have expected that reaction from you.
I hate that premise.
Of what?
Like, see, I have the opposite opinion because if they're gonna go that hard, be like, oh, I thought you were a guy. Like, you gotta make her look more masculine. She just looks like an attractive girl with short hair. That's all. It's oh, I'm not gonna fuck my cute tomboy girlfriend. That's like, no, what? Yeah, okay. Says no one ever.
Yeah, she just looks like. First of all, not not all guys are into tomboys.
Yeah, okay.
Not to
All high school,
not to her
yeah.
extent.
To the like 2 women who watch the show, all high school guys are into tomboy girlfriends. Literally, unless they're gay, they're like 99.9% chance if they're straight, they're into a tomboy girlfriend, and that's not because they like tomboys specifically. It's because the strike zone is very wide for high school boys. I just happen to like tomboys.
I clearly can't speak on the issue for obvious reasons, but yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, I'll let you have it. I will let you have it.
Yes. Thank you.
Up next we have.
Wait, are we watching it?
Fuck. Let's put it maybe. It's probably gonna be a no, but let's put it maybe for now. Up next you have Tondemo Skill de Isekai Horo Meshi by Mappa. What did you say? Oh, wow.
Isekai.
Oh.
Also, Mappa, really? Can't take a week off, a season off to finish fucking Chainsaw Man?
Right. Like, we don't need whatever this is. Mukoda Tsuyoshi, an ordinary salaryman, is suddenly transported to another world one day. Unique skill he gains upon arrival in this world is seemingly useless. Online grocery. Mukoda is scourged at first, but then modern foods he's able to bring into his new world using this skill prove to have some unbelievable effects. So basically, it's Isekai, and this guy has Amazon Fresh.
I love that. I love that elevator pitch. See, now that makes it sound better than it actually is.
I say I want that Isekai, not Amazon Fresh specifically, but like just all of like I can just order stuff from like Walmart or something. And then the guy just like buys a bunch of guns and shit, and like I don't know, he has to, like
that'd be a cool Isekai power. You can get you can order anything from Walmart and have it delivered to you.
Exactly, and then whenever he's going out and fighting like random medieval people with like swords and stuff, he just whips out a rocket launcher. Something like that would be cool.
I don't know if Walmart sells rocket launchers.
Bitch, they probably do.
Maybe you might need those for hunting deer. So deer get wild.
I mean, yeah, that's why they sell AKA 37.
You need those anti-tank rounds for
the deer. Yeah. No.
So no. Next up, we have.
I want my idea. Then maybe.
All right, we'll watch it when we get that idea. When it's Walmart.
Right.
We promise. Next up, we have Trigun Stampede by Orange. Trigun is a popular Japanese gun action manga series created by Yasuhiro Naitao. It follows the fated journey of Lost Stampede, a legendary gunman and a pacifist with a bounty on his head, and now it will be reborn as a brand new original anime series, Trigun Stampede, in 2023. Hot take, I was never much of a Trigun fan.
I liked Trigun.
I didn't hate it.
Wait. Oh, shit, wait.
It's the guy with the yellow spiky hair, yeah.
Yeah, right. You know what I confused it with?
What, Outlaw Star?
Yeah, I
was gonna say it sounds because Outlaw Star.
Oh my god, I love me some Outlaw Star.
Yeah, Outlaw Star is great, super underrated. If any show needs a remake again from the 90s, it's definitely Outlaw Star.
I'd watch in a heartbeat. In a heart. That's why I was damn. Now that you told me it's not it, I'm just like.
Now you're disappointed. Welcome to my world. Oh,
I mean, it was gonna be a no regardless because we were already watching Nier. I feel like Nier.
Oh yeah, it'd be a bit of a overlap.
Yeah. So it's like, even though this is more, this is definitely more comedy. I remember Trigun being very comedic.
Yeah.
Don't remember much else about Trigun, but I remember it was funny.
But yeah, so pass.
Pass.
Alright.
All right, up next we have Tsundere Akuyaku Rejo Liselotte to Jikyo no Endo-kun to Kaisetsu no Kobayashi-san. Woo! Oh yeah, this is the one that you on, I think.
This is the one Orion, I think Xavier recommended to us.
Endo and Kobayashi just decided to play a magical romance, an otome game featuring a devious villainess named Liselotte. No, oh my god. Liselotte. It's spelled different in the title. It's definitely pronounced Liselotte, and when I just
yeah, there's an extra E. Yeah, probably. We'll chalk it up to typos.
Yeah. Liselotte. Kobayashi thinks Liselotte is a traditionally dastardly villain, but Endo insists Liselotte is just misunderstood. A pair bicker and argue about. Right. Yeah.
Yuno's just misunderstood. Not Yandere.
No, she's fucking psycho.
We were literally having this debate about Toga like 2 weeks ago.
We literally were. The pair bicker and argue about Liselotte's character and motivations. Little do they know that Liselotte's in-game fiance can hear every word, and their colorful chatter will lead him down a completely different path than his character is supposed to direct. Ooh.
Yeah, I saw the trailer and it was kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie, this looked pretty fun.
Oh. That is interesting. Oh, right. This is. Yeah, it's all coming back to me how they recommended it. Right. That is actually pretty interesting. Also, it's reminding me to finish that other villainous anime, which another thing that's becoming a trend now.
Yeah, villainous. Yeah,
the villainous becoming the
protagonist.
Yeah, the villainous becoming the protagonist in general, or being misunderstood, etc., etc. Damn, it might be a maybe.
I'll put it as a maybe. We got a lot of maybes for this one.
A lot of maybes.
Next up, we have Tsunegari no Isha by Kyoto Animation. What? The next season of Tsunade.
Whatever this is, this looks really pretty.
Of course, it's Kyoto Animation. Everything they do
like pretty.
What? Is this just free? Is this free? Is this free 2.0? Archery? Yeah, this is just free, but archery. No?
Yeah. It's like a season, so yeah. Alright, up next we have Unite Up by Cloverworks. The anime story centers on Akira Kiyose, who sings on video streaming site under the singer name Kikunoyu. One day, the talent agency Smelia Productions scouts him. I bet I'm saying it wrong, but I don't care. I like Smelia. Smelia is an agency founded by the retired legendary idol pair Anila. Oh my god! To train new budding idols. Akira then forms an idol group with Benri Naoe and Chihiro Isuzugawa, who were also scouted. Their new group, Protostar, will have their debut alongside new idol groups with Smilia Production, Legit, and Jax Jax.
Oh, come on, Jax Jax.
Yeah, I literally hated every single name I said except for Jax Jax.
Yeah, Jax Jax again. Where Jax Jax stands here. I don't even know who's in their group.
Nor do I care, but
we rep Jax Jax.
Yeah, super up Jack Jack. Like, oh god, I was like, wow, I hate every fucking
Smilia.
Smilia.
Pass.
Yeah.
And finally, we have the long-awaited sequel to Vinland Saga Season 2. Woo! Second season of Vinland Saga. When Thorfinn loses it all, he must find his new purpose for living in a strange new land. Yes, the original Vinland Saga is definitely an underrated masterpiece. Go out and watch it if you haven't already. Super. It's one of those shows that is really good to binge too, because all the episodes have like cliffhanger endings. It's super.
I don't understand how it wasn't. I feel like it wasn't as popular.
It wasn't. I don't understand why either.
Like it's almost as unpopular as Golden Kamui. I mean, Golden
It's
Kamui,
slightly more popular than Golden Kamui, but but it still deserves more popularity.
Right. Very, very wild that it's so underrated. I mean,
and there's like no women in the show at all, and I'm already calling it a masterpiece, so you know it's good. There's nothing to keep my attention. But no, the show's like super great. A really good medieval political drama that has good action, extremely good characters. Oh my god, the characters are so good.
Yeah, really
and actually
good.
Some good comedy moments here and there too, if I remember correctly.
Every now and then.
Dark comedy.
Yes, very
dark. There's nothing happy about the show. It's a very dark show. But yes.
No, but it's great.
We are watching it, and we are super hyped for it.
Amen.
So, with that said, right now the things that we have locked in are Nagatoro, Kyokou Suiri, Nier, and Vinland Saga. 4 shows.
So we only have 3 left?
We have 3 left. But remember, one of those is a viewer choice. And so we have 2.
So we have 2 left.
And that's not counting the leftovers.
Oh, damn. Okay, damn. I really wanted to keep whatchamacallit on. I really wanted to watch Eminence Shadow. Only because it was so entertaining.
True that.
Huh?
I said true that. I did. You kind of like we talked about it before the podcast, before this episode, but you kind of convinced me to keep it. But now I'm kind of leaning on like
I have to go because it's like we had to pick only 2 shows.
And I like when it comes down to 2. That way, you get to pick and I get to pick instead of us having to fight over like one.
That is fair, but my problem is, are we also leaving My Hero Academia?
Oh, is that also multiple episodes left?
That's also a whole it's My Hero Academia.
Episodes of My Hero Academia. Oh my god! I forgot about that show.
But yeah, guys, we are dropping Mighty Mash Iromakun.
Yes, unfortunately, I'd like the show, but it just doesn't give us much to talk about.
Yeah.
Man.
Right.
I vote for dropping, only because I like the direction Hero Academia is going in too, but
you feel like with the end of the arc, you feel like it might be a little slow.
It might start slowing down, yeah. I think that we got the peak of that season already.
Considering we only have 2 left, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I'll go. Oh, I feel so weird.
It does feel weird. We're making a big boy decision.
Yeah, only because literally, once again, we only have 2 anime, 2 slots. So you get one and I get one. Which one's the one that you wanted?
Right now I'm leaning between Bofurei and Misfit of Demon Academy.
I'll make it easy for you and just give you that one.
Bofurei?
Yeah,
okay, let's do that one. You had a couple you wanted.
Booty daddies. No, I'm just kidding. Right. Let's see. We already have. We have I would say we have a comedy romance with Nagatoro, but it doesn't really feel like a comedy. It just feels like more like a kink fun show. So here it is a comedy. We have that. We have Bofurei, like you said. We have Kyokou Suiri.
Well, I'm gonna take off a couple things I know you're not gonna. You're not gonna want Hikari no O.
Yeah, no. Fortunately.
The AU. Which one was this one?
The one where the old man gets isekai
Oh
as,
yeah, no, I'm not.
oh, okay.
We have the office romance with the Yuki Onna.
Yeah, damn, there's a lot of comedy.
There's a lot of romantic comedies. You still have Cold Steel, Tomo-chan, the not a boy, clearly hot top girl.
Damn. On one hand, I want to take, because usually Saber and Ryan have good recommendations.
Mm-hmm.
And Eminence in Shadow was it a good recommendation? But like I said, it was very entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
Sake of the podcast. Vinland Saga, it's action adventure. It's like
we got a lot of action. Keep in mind, we also have Nier and we have Nier Vinland Saga 2. Another one.
And I mean, I feel
Bofurei is a bit actiony.
Actiony, quote unquote. It
depends. It depends on it.
Yeah. All right, so it's like in and out. But on the other hand, it's like we have our comedy. We definitely have our comedy.
I'm not counting Kyokou Suiri as a comedy. It's like
it
is a comedy, but it's like we'll have like one comedic episode and then there'll be like 3 serious episodes and then like comedic episode and like 3 or 4. Like the first episode of each arc is usually a comedy, but the arc itself is usually more serious.
Yeah. Oh, God. Okay. Fine. I'm just looking at Legends of Hero and the Heroes, and I'm just like, because I'm gonna be really mad. I'm gonna be really mad if it's really good, and we could have covered it because I'm like, because all the time I'm gonna be saying is like, fuck, Oni would have loved this, fuck, like. But it's still a risk because it is a video game. It is a video game anime.
That's true. Video game adaptation.
So yeah, that is high stakes. So I guess we will go with the Tsundere, the blah 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 blah, that long ass title. What is the abbreviation for that?
I don't know. Tsundere. I gotta look up the abbreviated form.
Right.
Or the Sex Savior.
Right. Yeah, that too. But yeah, I think we'll do. Fuck. Wait. No. So I said that, and then I forgot the high school, the workplace romance one. Fuck. You know how I feel about that. But this Otome one is it's such an interesting premise.
I support either of your decisions.
I'll do it on this one.
All right. The Tsundere?
Yes.
Okay. All right, guys. That means
Xavier, this is bad.
yeah, we'll be on Xavier and Ryan. Right?
We're slightly upset with you.
Listen, I still reserve the right, or we reserve the right, if after 3 episodes we don't like any of these shows, we can do the 3 episode rule, drop one and replace it with another one. I don't want a repeat of like Shadowverse, whatever. So yes, that means we have Nagatoro, Bofurei, Kyokou Suiri, Nier, Vinland Saga, and Tsundere Akuyata. I think that's a really balanced. We got action, we got romance, we got comedy. But you guys still get to pick one more show in our patron/channel member poll. So if you're a patron, channel member, Twitch sub, etc., keep an eye out on the Discord. It's exclamation Discord, discord.gg/GAREVIEWS. There'll be a link in the description down below. So if you're not part of that Discord, make sure you join. I'll post a poll for what show you want us to cover to add on to those 6. But that looks like that's what we're going to be going with for this season. So, Drew, do you have anything you'd like to say?
Once again, hope you guys had a happy and safe New Year's, and don't feel bad if you don't do your resolutions, because resolutions are bullshit anyways.
I didn't make any resolutions, so we're fine.
That part.
And on that, my resolution is just be better. That's all.
Right.
It's very vague.
Just do better. Right. There's a lot of open room for negotiation.
Exactly. Be malleable. And on that very joyous note,
yeah,
and Shuten keeps chiming in. Until next time, this has been Soroni and
Jubidu.
we'll catch y'all later. Later.
Bye.